Hello. Today we're going to be ranking some of the Game Pigeon games. I think this could actually be pretty interesting because Game Pigeon has some really good games and some really bad games. But let's find out which is which. 20 questions, garbage. It's by far the worst category. 20 questions is just something you could send, like with words, just saying, hey, I want to play 20 questions. Think of something. You don't have to send this. This is so extra, so much work. It's so weird. 8 Ball? Actually fun. 8 Ball is pretty fun, actually. I really like the game. It's just a really solid game in general. I think it's probably one of the best games. 9 Ball? The premise is just hitting the pool balls into the pockets and then ending with the final ball. But I don't know, it's just kind of weird to me. I think it would be better if, you played 8 Ball instead of 9 Ball. Archery? Archery's gonna go in the... What is this? I'm gonna make a different one. Pretty cool. So that's going in the pretty cool category just because it's pretty interesting, it's pretty fun, but there are some upsides and there's other games that you could play which would be better, but it's pretty solid. Stands on its own, stands alone as a fun game in the pretty cool category. Basketball, I think basketball is just kind of weird because it's just a lot of swiping, like it's a lot of mindless swiping, just kind of hoping that you can make it in. Some people are really good at it though. Checkers, don't send that. Checkers is just too long. It's not even that fun, really. It's just weird. Chess, don't send that. Chess takes too long. It's just weird to play over Game Pigeon on your phone, unless you're like some sort of chess champion person. What? 4 in a row. No. I think 4 in a row deserves the category because it's not that bad of a game, but there's just a lot of better things you could do. 4 in a row is just, like a classic game. It's basically really similar to one of the games I used to play when I was younger. But I don't know if I can mention what it's called because of, I don't know the rules of YouTube. But yeah, I think it belongs in the ant category. Crazy 8, actually pretty fun. Crazy 8's a good time waster. Bunch of friends, make a group chat, send a Crazy 8 game. Boom. Cup Pong. Cup Pong is going in the pretty cool category. You know what? No. Cup Pong is going in the actually fun category. Really solid game, pretty fun to play, a lot of laughs, and there is room to be really good at the game. So if you have skill, like it rewards you. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. Darts, darts is a sort of weird game. It's not bad, but it's just sort of strange to play on Game Pigeon. Dots and boxes. Don't send dots and boxes to people. Come on, we're better than that. Filler, it's just a really average game, not much better or worse than a lot of the other games. I think it's just average, really. I don't really like it all that much, so I won't play it, but I understand why some people would like it, which is why I put it in the ant category. Gomoku, I have never played a round of Gomoku, and finished it, so I basically have no idea what it is, which is why I'm putting it in the don't send that category. Knockout, actually fun. Knockout is such a good game. Knockout's really good, it's really fun. It's great to play with someone when you're in person so you can actually see them, their reactions to the penguins and the conflict. Mancala, don't send that. Don't send me Mancala. Now, if you know how to play Mancala, it's not that fun, and you know that. But yeah, I would say don't send Mancala. Why are you doing that? Alright, fine. Mini golf. No, mini golf is in a pretty good category. Mini golf is pretty fun. It's just playing golf with your friend, with your finger, avoiding the obstacles, the walls, the yellow bounce circles, which is pretty weird actually. I think it's a pretty good game. Paintball. Paintball is pretty cool. Paintball is pretty cool. It's about predicting your opponent and then predicting your opponent predicting you. Both in one, which is really cool. I like the Paintball and Knockout, both games where you have to think about what the opponent's going to do. So I like those. Reversey, I've never played that game, so I'm putting in don't send that category. Sea Battle, Sea Battle is pretty cool. Takes a really long time to finish, but it's pretty fun while you're playing. Shuffleboard, garbage. I hate Shuffleboard, it's so weird. I don't really like the way that it plays, but it makes sense why people would. I'm just not one of those people. And since this is my tier list, I can do what I want. Tanks. It's in between and don't send that. So it's going in the garbage category. I don't need to explain. Word games. Oh, I hate word games. Word games, anagrams, the one where you have to swipe your letters, like the crossword puzzle type thing. It's just not fun. I don't like it. Maybe it's because I don't know words like that. I don't know. But I don't like playing word games. Alright, well, that wraps up my tier list. So in the best category, we have 8-Ball, Crazy 8, Cup Pong, Knockout. Pretty cool. We have Archery, Mini Golf, Paintball, and Sea Battle. 9-Ball, Basketball, 4 in a row, Darts, and Filler. Don't send that. Checkers, Chess, Dots and Boxes, Gomoku, Mancala, Reversi. Garbage, these are the games you should never play. 20 questions, Shuffleboard, Tanks, and Word games. So that was my tier list. If you made it this far into the video and finished watching the whole thing, basically, thank you. Subscribe if you want, like if you want. As a small channel, this is one of my first videos probably. So really anything means a lot at this point. So support if you want, and I'll catch you in the next video.